Yeah. And, like I said, when we're in practice, it's war. So, if you think you're going to come in and practice and take a day off, you're wrong, because then you're getting killed by by whoever's on the other team. So, like I said, we just, we compete. That's the number one thing with us, is just competing.
Not many fouls called in practice, in scrimmage?
No, there's no fouls called in practice, no. But we got to get ready for the game. We're physical, like I said. Our practice is harder than some of these games.
Cal did say he's been getting on you about you're getting your shot blocked a few times recently. What's going on there?
Nothing. I mean, it happens. It's basketball.
What has made Bam get so good so fast of late?
He's buying in. Bam's good one. He's around a lot of good players, so it makes things easier on him. But yeah, Bam's been good, and I knew that he'll catch on fast. And we need him to play the way he's been playing, because that's huge for the guards. That takes some weight off our shoulders.
What does it mean by buying in with him?
Buying in, listening to coach. All the bigs that come here. Well, from my last 2 years, they want to shoot, short corner shots and all that type of stuff. But coach told him, no, you need to work on your hook, work around the basket, and then you can step out and do all that stuff. He bought in. He's one of the first couple out there in practice before practice started, working out with KP and just getting extra work in, and it's paying off.
What was the key to having that full game effort tonight, where you said maybe you'd slacked off at times when you got up big?
That was big for us. I hope the team see that, when we keep our foot on the pedal, what happened. Even though sometimes we go up 20, 25 and take a step back and we end up winning by 20, 25. But the case today, I don't know how much we won, about 40. Yeah, like 40. So just keep your foot on the gas, and the rest will take care of itself.
Is part of that freshmen just don't know, can't appreciate how hard you have to keep playing once you're up that big?
Like I said, they're still learning.
Yeah.
Coach actually talks about that a lot. That we need to play winning basketball, and it's all a process. I'm sure they all get it together.
How did it feel, Isaiah? I'm sure you've been asked several times about hitting outside shots tonight.
Well, it felt good. Like I said, I work hard on my jumper. I work hard, period. So, I was due for a good shooting game.
Did you know you were headed into the crowd on that one steal?
No.
Didn't hurt anybody? Didn't hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine. I was just out there playing. We was on our little run. I got the steal. Want to get the crowd into the game, get the guys, playing with energy. And I know they probably looked at me and said, "Oh, Zay dove out there," and it's like a chain reaction. We all follow after one another. And I think that everything starts with me being the leader of the team. So, I feel like me doing things like that just get everybody else, playing with more energy and things like that. And then, we're unstoppable.
Did you get to see how the play ended, or were you still?
No, I didn't even see how some guy was just grabbing me. He didn't really let me get up. He's just like grabbing me, like, "You're okay, you're okay." I'm like, "Yeah." Like, just let me. I didn't even get there. I don't even know what happened. What happened?
Malik jammed.
Did he?
Big time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see it.
Did you know you were saving it into Darren, or were you just saving it?
No. When I jumped out, I seen Fox, but then after that, I was just focused on the dude like getting off me. Like he was just grabbing me.
Signed an autograph and left.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Did you see the fruits of Camp Cal come out in this game?
The what?
The fruits of Camp Cal.
What do you mean?
The things that you guys have been doing in Camp Cal. Did you see that happen in the game?
Oh, well, yeah. And I'm sure coaches, smiling because, all week he's been preaching defense, talking, playing the game for 40 minutes hard and things like that. And, we did it today.
He seemed to think that he could tell that you've been putting in the extra work specifically lately. Was there something that made you go out there and start doing more, or has that just been something you've been doing all
Nah,
year?
yeah, that's just something I've always been doing, and just being the leader of the team. I got to stay on top of my game just as much as everybody else is, because it starts with me. So, me being the leader of the team just inspired me to get better every day.
The A&M coach said that if you're hitting from outside, you guys can win the national championship. It can make that big of a difference. What do you think of hearing something like that?
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Is there any reason for the fast starts the last couple games?
Not really, but we've been trying, and I don't think it was last game, but a couple games ago, Malik had said something to me like, we haven't really got out and from the jump, just hopped on the team like off the jump, and the last couple of games, before the game started, I just huddled, the starting five, like, let's get after it. Like this first 7 minutes, whatever. Let's just really get after it, and you know that's what we've been doing.
Coach Cal said that you're leading the nation in getting your own shot blocked.
Yeah, it happened one game. It's one game. Like, this is,
He said the solution was for you to shoot it higher.
I'm not. Trust me, I'm gonna play how I play.
Yeah.
Coach, he says what he says. It's all good. But yeah.
Do you like to dunk it?
I can dunk, but no, I don't really like it. I mean, it is what it is.
You're a pretty well-known finisher around
Yeah.
basket. It's not like it's
I don't need to dunk.
chronic
I can
problem for
dunk, you know. I've had a couple dunks this season.
There have been some shots
Yeah.
blocked, though. I mean, it hasn't just been one game. I mean, when you go in there.
I'm shooting, 55% from the field. Well, how many shots getting blocked?
More shots blocker. I won. And I told you Rob was blocking.
But I'm just saying, like they talk about my shots getting blocked like I'm not shooting almost 60% from the field.
Do you feel like Cal's got to find something? I mean, you're shooting threes better. You're shooting free throws better. You know, you're making better decisions.
Just find something to say.
Yeah, you think he's got to find something to keep pushing your button?
Yeah, he does, and it's cool. No, it's cool. Like I'm totally fine with it. You know, KP's the same way. They're never satisfied, and if your coach is never satisfied, the player should never be satisfied. So, you know, he gets on me all the time, but it doesn't bother me. You know, he can get on me, and I'll still go out and do my thing. So
He knows
it's
you'll
all
ignore
good.
him.
Yeah, I mean it's all good. Yeah.
What have you been able to teach these young guards about defense? Because it seems like, obviously, it's something you always did. It seems like they're kind of finally stepping up to the plate here these last couple.
Yeah, like I said, it's like, you know, everything starts with me. I feel as though being a leader, and then it's like a chain reaction. They see me getting out there and getting after it, dialing on the ball and things like that. That brings their energy up, you know. And the whole team's like, well, Zay doing it, we gotta do it, you know. We just watching what he's doing, and the rest is history.
What can this team be if you defend, if you play both ends the way you did?
Sky's the limit, honestly. You know, we have so many weapons, so many guys coming off the bench. It's just, you know, we have a great group of guys. We all get along. I think sky's the limit, honestly.
What's going on the bench there late? Johnny Davis
Oh.
hit that three.
We just happy for Johnny. You know, Johnny, that's our boy. Like everybody loves Johnny on the team. That's my homie. We're just happy for him.
Who was responsible for getting him in the game?
Me.
I thought so.
You already.
So what'd you say when you hit that first